What's going on, everyone? How are you doing today? I'm doing great, thank you. Anyway, we have a new patch today. We have an update for the new Call of Duty game, Advanced Warfare. So, I decided what I'd do is I would record some gameplay for the new, some of the new guns that have been updated. And since there were a lot of them, I decided to just play gun game because most of them are in the playlist anyway, except for the Atlas pistol. Oh, I ruined it. Well, the Atlas 45 pistol got a buff, but stay tuned to find out what it is. Anyway, I'm gonna leave that until the end of the video, but you can see in here some of the guns that did get buffed in this game and the next game, and there's another game later on where I use the Atlas 45. Anyway, so we're gonna start with in-game updates. Obviously, this is just general stuff. We got connectivity optimizations, matchmaking improvements, frame rate issues, and then there's a exo hover glitch where you could use it longer than intended, which is patched now, I guess. I didn't know about that. Anyway, moving on to UI updates. There's fixing issues where players were able to accept an invite to join a DLC playlist when they didn't own the DLC, resulting in the player not joining a match. So that's cool. Some new item fixes that were fixed. Stuff like that. Some armory bugs. Yeah, stuff like that. Anyway, we got some score streak fixes here. So there was a fix with the missile strike. I never had this problem before because nobody ever uses missile strikes, but there was a problem where the missile strike, there was like fog that would remain on the screen until the player dies, which is weird. I've never heard of that. There's a glitch where the Goliath would crash. That was fixed. There was also another problem I've never heard of with the XS1 Vulcan, where I guess you could go out of compound and it wouldn't display out of bounds. I don't know. I don't play on compound. That map sucks. Anyway, there's also a aerial assault drone and recon drone out of map exploit glitch on Parliament, and that was fixed. So I guess that's good. Then there was a couple grapple and gun game and search and destroy fixes. Not really important stuff. Exo zombie glitches, pretty much just out of map glitches, and DLC glitches, which I'm very happy about because the DLC was kind of unplayable due to all the people going underground on Kremlin. Although I don't know if they fixed the Kremlin glitch. But anyway, we're going to move on to the gun updates. As you can see right here, we have the PDW, and this got a range and damage and max damage buff. And I'm not going to lie, it's actually pretty good. I used it a little bit on some of my sniper classes before this update, and the PDW is pretty good. I have the Chucker version, which is increased rate of fire, but it is pretty good. You saw it in the last gameplay, and this gameplay is pretty good. I get a longer range shot on this map, but it's not too long. I will say on the firing range, I played around with this. I don't know how accurate the firing range is to the actual game, but it was a 5-shot kill at long ranges, and like I think it was a 3-shot kill from close range. So it's pretty good. This is another gun that got a buff. The Grok, I got a pretty dirty kill right there with it, but it also got the same thing as PDW. It was just a buff to damage, range, and max damage. So that's pretty good. The guns aren't too great, and still, the Grok is still a 2-burst kill no matter what. It's a 3-shot kill, but you still need to fire 2 bursts. And then the PDW is just kind of bad still. The main gun that got a... the Moors also got a buff, actually, the sniper. I don't know... Hold on, let me read it. It said... It had, like, increased damage modifier on upper arm hitbox. That doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, I guess it does, but I don't know why you would buff the Moors, especially on the arm. That'd be dumb. Anyway, so the crossbow also got it. On this gameplay, I chose this gameplay in particular. I didn't end up winning this, but you can see I showed off, like, I missed so many times that it actually is pretty good to show off the reload speed, and the projectile speed was increased as well. Like, see, it just like flew across the map. There is still a kind of a delay on when it shoots, but it does shoot pretty quick now. So, and the reload speed is really fast. It kind of feels like they added sleight of hand to it. You like reload it really quick. So yeah, that was rebuffed for that. We'll get into the Atlas gameplay in a second. I'm going to talk about the Atlas a little bit more than the other guns, just because this is the only gun that I think, well, other than the Moors, but the Moors didn't really get that much of a tweak. But this gun is like the one that I was most interested in. And as you can see, I'm kind of getting wrecked right now. I didn't start this game, I actually joined it late. So, and it's Detroit, so naturally everybody's using the BAL and the ASM-1, but I chose this gameplay because it really shows off like the damage that they added. This gun also got damage and range and max damage increase, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it did. Okay, so this gun is like a 3-shot kill and then a 4-shot kill, I believe, if I'm not wrong. But it's pretty good, and I actually outshoot some speakeasy users in this, so not gonna lie, it's a pretty good gun. So I just wanted to show that off in this gameplay, and I really do recommend, if you use any of the pistols that got buffed, I recommend you put extended mags on them, because they don't have very great ammo capacity. I have extended mags in this one, and this one gives you 15, but the Glock only has 12 bullets, if I'm not wrong, and the PDW has 15, I think, without extended mags. So you really need extended mags. I also recommend, if you use the PDW, that you put scavenger on. I don't know how fast it runs out of ammo with a single one, but I use dual wield all the time, and you only get to kill 2 people before you run out of ammo. So I would recommend putting some extended mags and running scavenger with those 2. Also, I haven't used advanced rifling on this one because I didn't play it for too long, but I would imagine that advanced rifling would be pretty good with this Atlas pistol. Anyway, that's about it for this update. It was a pretty good one for the pistols, but other than that, not much changed, which is okay, I guess. I might try out the grapple playlist for the new DLC again, just to see if the glitches were actually patched, because I really like Parliament and that other map, Kremlin. I like those maps, but they just had these out-of-map exploits that were really, like, breaking. Like, they broke the maps, and I couldn't play them. So, I'll try those out. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay, I guess, and I'll see you guys later.
Enemy has B. Friendly bombing run clearing the way. Enemy UAV above. Securing C. Losing A. We lost Alpha. We lost Alpha. Enemy UAV above. C secure. Enemy taking Charlie. B secure. Losing C. Friendly UAV above. Enemy taking Bravo. Enemy taking Charlie. Mission failed. Irons is not going to like this. Enemy taking B.